What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2. Last episode we defeated the Driftvale City Gym, and today we're heading out to find Mose. He got a gym badge too. I knew you could do it. You know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. But I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. Purloin's feelings will never be what they are. Oh no, little Purloin. You two squirts know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, just remembered, Clay. What's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks to grow and change, ain't there? If you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever. I'm gonna fight Team Plasma. Oh yeah. You ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Trainers from all over the world gather up to see who's toughest. Well then, I'll be waiting for you at the south end town. Alright, Pokemon World Tournament sounds mighty interesting. It's time for some special training. So yeah, as you can see from the title of this video, today is Pokemon World Tournament time. It is a new feature to Black and White 2, and we're going to go into detail as to what it is after I go heal up. Alright, so since we beat the gym and we don't really have anything else to do, we're going to head down to the south. Let me actually put up the dowsing machine because I'm pretty sure there's a couple of hidden items down here, but head down to this gate. I don't know if you could have gone here before the gym, but you couldn't have really done anything until now. So Pokemon World Tournament is ahead, and let's get on to it. Oh boy, it's the PWT. I bet you don't know what that stands for. When battling, you shouldn't just dance around. That's why Petal Dance, Quiver Dance, and Lunar Dance, and all the other dances exist, because you can't just stand around and dance. Anyway, there's an Ether. Nice little hidden item there for everybody. So this is the Pokemon World Tournament. It's basically replaced the cold storage, and it has basically everything that you might want to need, such as the move relearner, which with a heart skill will teach you a move that your Pokemon could have learned previously. This guy here will tell you what kind of hidden power your Pokemon has. Show off a little example, and our team, because I never realized, or I never mentioned Sandy there. He's just our flying type guy. So anyway, hidden power would be flying if I put it on Umbreon. So yeah, that guy there tells you what hidden power you would have. And this dude is the move deleter. So basically everything that you might need, I've got inside for you. Backpack. Yeah. Here we are. What do you think? Great building, huh? Where here's the Pokemon World Tournament takes place. Ain't you purty? Follow me, Tads. I don't know what a Tad is. Kind of weird. You're a weirdo, Clay. I don't like you. Anyway, what was I even... I don't even know what yeah, Sandy. I basically have him/her to be our flying type dude so that it can use fly, basically. I'm not going to use it on the team, but this time I'm going to participate, or I'm going to have you participate in the Driftvale tournament. Anything goes in this here tournament. 8 people be participating, and if you 3 times, you're the champion. Why did you call me too? I'm busy looking into something. You know something, Chiran? The one who's got to show everyone what Pokemon battling means is you, and your pal ain't here either. I'm counting on the power of youth, cause everyone likes up-and-coming stars. Okay, whenever you're ready, get on over to reception. Man, oh man, you never change, Clay. But the tournament itself does look pretty fun. I'll go and register. Me too. Come on, let's have some fun. We'll battle plain and simple. Alright, let's do it. So, basically, Pokemon World Tournament is, you go through tournaments, like a normal tournament bracket. I was about to say blacket. That would have been weird. But, basically, there's a couple of different types of tournaments. And by a couple, I mean a lot of tournaments, where you battle different types of trainers. So here in this one, we're entering the Driftvale tournament, as that dude there said, which is basically the practice tournament. It lets you know what the Pokemon World Tournament is, and how it basically goes on through. So, we're going to go ahead and enter our 3 Pokemon that we have as of right now, which, we only are using 3. But I actually wanted to request something of you guys, because I actually am completely undecided on my 6th team member, because I do have 2 more team members sort of planned out. Not really final decision, but pretty much planned out. But I have 1 slot open, and as far as I know, the team that I'm planning is pretty well balanced in typing, so if you guys want to leave in the comments below any Pokemon that you think I should use, go ahead and do so. Any Pokemon, I don't know, I'll look through them and see which one sounds cool, or maybe I'll look through the most popular one, I guess. I don't know, but first round here, Mose versus Orange. Let's go! Super Mario time. I don't know why I said that. Clay sure likes things loud and flashy, doesn't he? Whatever, it's time to go all out. So yeah, Clay made himself quite a hefty amount of money, and basically he built this whole big old world tournament thing. It's pretty awesome. Now, it's called World Tournament because, yes, there are actually trainers from all over the world, all over the Pokemon world, that is. So, you will be fighting gym leaders, Elite Four, champions. I actually don't know about Elite Four, but you do fight trainers from basically every region in Pokemon throughout different tournaments. As the farther you go through the game and the tournaments, you fight better trainers and tougher challenges and stuff, and you can eventually fight even the champions of all the different regions. So it is a pretty good tournament. It's really cool. I don't think you're an experience from it per se. Maybe for this one you do because it's the Drift Trail tournament. It's kind of just the introduction. And in this one you're set to battle first your rival, then I believe Chiren, and then Colress from Team Plasma, as you saw from the bracket at the beginning there. Chiren here, or sorry, Mo's the rival, being a little bit annoying, using, what is it, Water Pulse, because it confused me. I was hoping it wouldn't, but I guess it did. But yeah, just there's a bunch of different tournaments that you can go through, battling different trainers from different regions, as well as different set rules. I think there are different ones. Yeah, I don't really know. I have a list of all the tournaments. There's the Kanto leaders, Johto leaders, Hoenn leaders, Sinnoh leaders, World leaders. There's Rental Master, Mix Master, and Type Experts. So a lot of different tournaments you can go through, fighting similar or familiar faces rather from different regions, with different rulings to the tournaments. So anyway, here we are in the Drift Veil tournament where we got to fight our rival first, and then Chiren, like I said, and then Colress. So we're gonna try to take on our rival here. He's actually going to kill me, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna go for Pumbaa, because I'm pretty sure they heal up your Pokemon after every battle anyway. So I'm gonna try to set up a sweep here with a nice little flamer charge, so we can go faster and take out his second Pokemon faster, I guess. That's how the world works, isn't it? The World Tournament. Are we actually gaining experience for this? I don't think we do. Do we? No, we don't. Okay, so yeah, no experience gain while in the World Tournament, which is unfortunate, because I think they should have done it just for the Drift Veil one, considering it's like an introduction and you're pretty much just fighting, your rival and friends like Chiren and stuff. I don't know, but I guess it wouldn't have made sense, because then some people would have been like, why don't we gain experience for all the tournaments? I want to gain it all the time. I don't know, but I think for the other ones, they'll make you a set level as well, like level 50 or something. For this one, though, you're stuck at your normal level. So, there we go. We beat our rival, the first match there. And we're going to see the little tournament bracket. Let's check him out. Turn your attention to the giant screen. The first round, Chiren versus Noko. The opponent to the winner was Chiren. So he's going to go ahead and move on over there. The first round, Orange versus Mo's. The battle could have gone either way, but the winner was me. No, it couldn't have. I totally beat the crap out of that dude. Anyway, Colress moves on, and out of here, who really cares? They're just random dudes. So yeah, next up, we're going to be going against Chiren. Orange, yeah! You're the best, man. You make the best pot roast. I love it. In this corner, Grump. In the other corner, not so Grump, I guess. Oh, man. Am I not so Grump then, I guess? I guess I am. I don't know. But it's Game Grounds versus Chiren versus Orange. I'm as thrilled as I can to battle here against you, the first challenger I battled as a gym leader. I'm sure you've learned something about Pokemon during your journey. Now, I'm going to see if your bond with your Pokemon has grown stronger. Oh boy, here we go up against Chiren. So as you can see here, we've got the gym leader music, actually. Or no, this is this is the rival music from the first game, isn't it? I think it might be, actually. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it sounds like it. And then of course for Mo's, we had the normal rival music from this game. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All the trainers here have the themes from each of their respective games or whatever. So eventually, if you fight like the Kanto champions and stuff, you do get to see, or rather hear their their rival music from their respective games, but remastered for Black and White awesomeness. So pretty cool overall. One thing I actually forgot to change is my visual or my 3D settings, so they might look a little bit crappier in this video, because for Clay's gym last episode, you may have noticed there were those dark areas, and when I put it on the higher 3D settings, for some reason it doesn't render the darkness, so I had to change that, and now there's a couple of random dots everywhere, and it's kind of annoying. But next up is going to be Chinchino here for Chiren. We already took out his Stoutland. Stoutland, really, already? His last evolution? I didn't even notice that. But we took it out pretty easily, because they are only at level 25, so really not that much of a challenge. Probably not the same Stoutland he had when he was younger, or actually, Bianca was the one that had a stout land, not Chiren. Chiren had, like, some other stuff. I don't know. Anyway, there goes Chinchino. GG, dude. Good game to you. And last Pokemon is going to be Watchog, which I guess is one of his little Patrats that he had at the gym battle, I guess. Maybe they are meant to be the same Pokemon, and he just evolved them, like his Patrat and his little pup. And somewhere along the way, he probably got a Chinchino or something. So, we're going to go ahead and lower his defenses, go for a takedown. Oh, work up. That's not good, because you're going to be gaining up your attack, and then I'm not going to be able to kill you with my Sucker Punch takedown. Oh, I'm not fast. I'm going to die. Unless, okay. Yep, I'm dead. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's go for Tesla, because Tesla hasn't seen the spotlight in a little bit, as far as I know. I don't actually know. I think we used Tesla against Clay, I think. Alright, anyway, Sonic Boom for the win there on Watchog, and there goes Chiren. Your Pokemon are so much stronger. Fantastic. Alright. The winner of the second round is Orange! Yay! Confetti! I made it where I am because Pokemon were by my side. Perhaps we need to think about why Pokemon help us not in terms of Pokemon and trainers, but as a relationship between living things. You go ahead and do that. I am going to go and win a bunch of money by winning again. So there we go. We defeated Chiren, moving on to the Grand Finals. And of course, Colress is going to win because why would we battle Old Man Yen? Old Man Yen is not cool enough. It comes down to this match. Orange enters. This would be the first title win. What are they chanting? I'm trying to hear what they're chanting, actually. I can't really understand it, though. So, Driftveil Tournament, the final round. The opponent is entering the arena.
It's Colress. His fate is to bring out the power of Pokemon.
Woohoo! Come on! Go, go! Yeah! You can do it! Woohoo! Alright, so there we go. Final battle. Colress versus Orange. Let us do it right here. As a researcher, it is the truth and the ideal way things should be that I seek. The latent power of Pokemon. What is the best way to bring it out? If possible, I want it to be the trust between trainers and their Pokemon, just as it always has been. I look forward to you teaching me that it is true indeed. Oh yeah, explosions everywhere. Must be Wednesday. So many references today. It is just amazing. So here we go, up against Colress, the finale of the Pokemon World Tournament. Driftveil Tournament, yeah. So I really like the World Tournament. It's just, it gets you pumped up and it's really awesome, and I just like it overall. So Colress, as you know, he mainly uses Steel-type Pokemon, so that's what he's going to be using in this battle here. And I don't know, it just gets me hyped up to, like, battle and stuff. So, I'm actually going to go for a Screech there, and now switch out to, oh, Synchronize. I totally forgot you existed. It is such an awesome ability to have, and it makes it so much better on Umbreon, because I don't know. Umbreon's not a bad lead, I guess, because he's kind of tanky with his Dark-type stuff. So, Flame Charge this guy. He is paralyzed, so he's not even going to be faster than us, even if he was before. And, yeah, I do plan on doing all of the World Tournament stuff eventually, but it does take a while to do, I guess, because, I mean, there's a lot of tournaments, so, and you can't really do them all right off the bat. So, as we progress through the game, and maybe after we finish the main game, I want to do all the World Tournaments because they're all really cool. And, yeah, I do want to just, you know, show all of them off eventually, but that won't happen for a while, because right now we're just getting through the main game, and we have to pretty much do this part here. So, he actually has an Elgium this time around, which is kind of interesting, because before, all he would have is kind of, you know, Steel-type Pokemon. He had Clink and Magnemite, I think. Yeah. But he does like using Steel-type Pokemon, which you will see as we progress through the game, because there's... Spoilers, this is not the last battle we have with Colress here. So, last Pokemon is going to be Clink, the super duper Magnemite ripoff dude. Not really, I mean, he's kind of different, but, I mean, in the end, I've always thought he's kind of a ripoff of Magnemite. What with the 2 gears, and then 3 gears, and then 4 gears, and then Giga Gear. Oh, whoa. So there we go. Well done. I learned much from this battle. Seriously? You learned a lot from winning? I learned a lot from winning! Haha! Orange! And yes, that is totally glitched up. That is a thing there. Just as I expected. Your Pokemon must be happy to be by your side. You bring out the best in their power. This concludes the Driftveil Tournament.
See you in the next tournament.
Oh man. That was That was the power of voice changers. Not really.
I can change my voice whenever I want.
As a result of your victory, you will be awarded 1 battle point! Oh, that is so much. I can't believe we got so many battle points. An outstanding battle, Runts. Now everybody's waiting for you to join in on this here tournament and show their stuff. Hey, it's Roxy. Hey, you too. Haven't you got any wild and crazy Pokemon battles to show me? Guess I'll have to enter the tournament myself and rock the audience right out of their seats. Ooh, get it, rock 'em? Because she's a rock. Ah, that's not the type of rock I was thinking. See what I mean? People are pouring in already. If the strongest trainers from all over join in, it'll raise up everybody's level of skill. And then little old Driftveil will grow even more and make it a heap of money. Cause all we care about is money. Oh, Clay. Oh, Clay, you're such a sellout, bro. What's wrong with you? That is it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And see you all in the next one. Goodbye.